this guy friend of mine, he asked me to go with him to a wedding of his, and I went truly as an opportunity to. Okay, so whatever sperm they were made of, that was bad sperm. You understand? Tone deaf sperm. Okay, ADD. You okay? You have a good day? Yeah. Hey, the people in the back, you gotta shut up. We're here for top floor. It's too loud. My personal spin. There we go. Well, how do they know what you're saying? Because I can fucking hear it because you're scream talking. No decorum. Basic manners are so important. You know what I love about manners? They're free. It's free to have basic manners, so why don't more people just we got so many, it's so hard being a person, life is so brutal, then you got these things. Shut the fuck up, it's free. You could be a liberal socialist or a neo-con conservative, whatever, but we can all just, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Is it that? I love when someone says, excuse me, please, thank you, basic manners. Yes, sir, no, ma'am. General volume of the rest of the volume of the play. People pay to go see a movie, you don't tell your friend, can I get the popcorn? You talking to Ted today? I didn't talk to him because I didn't know it was a personal preference of mine and I talked to him. I don't know, oh God, these people are hissing at us. I wonder why. Why do you think I'm single? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's so hard to, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. That really won you over because you were looking at me and were real skeptical. You were looking at me and going, so is it a girl or a boy? I can't tell. It's been talking for like 15 minutes and I feel like if I don't laugh at some point it's going to be like an HR problem about what do I... Hey. It's hard being a person no matter what, But you know what? Therapy's so expensive, so maybe that's a little more accessible. And if you want to find a... You think there's a hearing problem? I'm kind of curious what they're talking about here. Bring the mic over and be like, okay, we're all kind of invested now. Are there two people having the conversation or is this a crazy person talking? Because the other person's fine. I only hear one voice. It's the same voice. Maybe they've been having a really, it can't be easy being like that. So I'll try to pray for them a little bit. Because, if that's what they're doing here tonight, there's room full of people and they can't pick the social cue. It can't be easy. You know what I mean? They can't be getting invited to any weddings, birthday parties, any type of social gathering. Having a job. They might need a relationship coach, but if they're in a relationship, I'd be shocked. I know there's someone for everyone, but maybe there's some person at another comedy show where the audience is all great, but then they're in the back like, and then I told Pete French fries are better than onion rings, but I don't know if he agrees. Someone's like, you're here by yourself. I'm always by myself. You go, well, there's a woman in Hartford you should meet. The two of you can just come together, get your own little room. Let her rip. Everywhere I went, people were looking at me saying I talk too loud. Everywhere I went, people were looking at me saying I talk too loud. Good thing we found each other. I know Love on the Spectrum's gonna be all romantic. And it's gonna be more understanding because we're on the fucking spectrum. It's not good for the little boys either. Like, I have this friend, oh, thank you. You don't want to piss off people like that, you know what I mean? I'm sad to see you go lose them. You're good with me. You don't want to, I appreciate you guys now, but you don't want to feel like that, they're mentally unwell. I mean, lots of different types of people. You're not all even keeled. Fuck. Shit, they're gonna probably find me in my hotel. You're gonna be outside the hotel. What are you talking about me? I was saying I liked you, but I thought you should be a singer with that voice. When you hit that note about Canada, I said, ooh, it's gonna be ooh. I appreciate, I know, but I'll be there. You all are gonna leave, and I'm staying in the area. And they're gonna be simmering for the rest of the show. I have to say what I want. Can't say I ain't anywhere anymore.
I don't know what's going on with me recently, but I've been feeling like nervous around woke people, which is weird because I look like their leader, you know, like. And I try to be a good person, but I'm an opportunist. Like when people ask me my pronouns, I say, oh, well, if it's time to get paid, he, him. If it's time to pay, she, her. And, you know, if it's time to apply for a grant, I guess they, them, Native American. It is what it is. Trying to hustle out here. But I get that. I get being like, whoa, weirded out when someone's into something you're not into. Of course, I empathize. You have to override it, but like, I get it. I get that knee-jerk reaction. Like I was at a wedding recently, and I was with a straight male friend of mine, and it was a lesbian wedding. Now, like I said, I'm attracted to feminine women, so it was a lesbian wedding, 2 women, and they were both wearing suits. Good for them, they looked great. But while I watched them waddle around, it was like I couldn't help myself. I turned in the middle of the ceremony and I whispered to my friend, I was like, dude, what is happening to the American family? I mean, what the fuck? Who wins the arguments? It's crazy. How do they have sex? It's bizarre. He was just staring ahead like, you know, as a straight guy, I can't even like legally respond to that. I'm like, I know. But you're thinking it, aren't you? Like, who? Like when they go through a door, who opens the door and then goes like that? Okay. After you, no, after you. How does that? Feels like the arguing would be so much easier. Could you imagine if you were with someone who was like I only know how to argue with feminine energy. Like I've got that down. Anybody who's dated a woman would know this. You go, some version of, you know, like, I'm sorry I didn't listen. Damn, I should have listened. You know what? That we could have avoided this whole thing. If I had listened to you, I would have known sooner that you're right and I'm wrong and I apologize. Like, and then you gotta marinate in it, fucking like I just should have. Like, and you have to sell it like your life depends on it. Because if she doesn't believe it, you're fucked. If she's like, are you just apologizing because you think that's what I want to hear? And you're not really sorry? Mayday, mayday, mayday! Get out, get out! You gotta have some shit quick. Because the worst place to be if she is like, what are you even apologizing for? What are you even apologizing for? I was apologizing for not listening, but not listening to what? I don't know, I didn't listen. So what are you apologizing for? The thing that I did wrong, and what did you do wrong? Whatever I did was wrong. What? You're right. Are you just saying I'm right? No. Yes. Fuck. It'd be so much nicer to argue with a energy. I'd be like, I'm sorry I didn't listen. They'd be like, we were supposed to be listening? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's why when straight friends are like, I wish I was gay, it'd be so much easier. I'm like, no, what would be easier is if you were with someone that you had no like emotional investment in and was just like someone more like a friend, that'd be easier. Because with a friend, you wouldn't play the I'm sorry game. If it's a friend, you'd be like, I'm sorry, okay, done and done. There's no like fucking mind fuck of it. There's no digging deep. There's no having to come up with something to get you off the hook that will like compromise your values. I've said some crazy shit to get out of an argument. Crazy shit. If you really get caught red-handed for something, who's this? What's this about? Why are they in your phone under a fake name? I've said some crazy shit. There's one thing you can say that will get you out of jail, but you go right to hell. Go right to hell. You gotta hit them with something that anybody would empathize with. Anyone. who's this? What's this? You gotta say, fucking, I was molested. What? What? When? This morning at Dunkin' Donuts. It's fucking crazy. You'll go right to hell, but it will get you out of the situation. And you gotta remember, you gotta follow up, because she's gonna follow up. Can we talk about what you told me the other day? What? Oh, yeah, fucking.